Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Meet the Intern. I am here today with Tracey Lincoln. She is our marketing intern here at Internships.com. She is a junior, or entering into her junior year at Loyola Marymount University, and is a comm studies major with a minor in English. Thank you, Tracy, for being
Oh,
here.
no problem. My pleasure.
And welcome. So let's jump right in. So, how did you find out about your internship here at Internships.com?
Interesting story. During my fall semester, there were a few Internship.com reps who came out and spoke to us during a business fair, and they were just telling me about some of the postings that they have for the Los Angeles area, and they ended up telling me about this internship and this position, and it sounded intriguing, something I wanted to grab hold of, so I applied, and here I am.
Great. Um, what was the hardest part about landing this internship?
I would have to say it was the interview process. It was my first time actually sitting in front of four different people individually, and it I was a little afraid and skeptic of how it was going to go, but it went well. It's kind of difficult verbalizing your skills and your talents four different times and being enthusiastic about it every single time. So that was kind of hard, but I got through it, and
Yeah, you feel like you're
glad I did.
repeating yourself.
Yeah, but it's definitely worth it in the end.
Right.
Definitely worth it.
I know the answer to this question, but tell our audience what you wore to your interview.
Okay, so it's really important to me. I think uh, my first rule, my motto that I usually stick with is dress to impress. So always, you want to look better in your interview than you look throughout the entire, I always say internship. That's your first impression, and that's what they're going to get of you. So I'll just give you an example. To this interview, for this position, I wore slacks, appropriate heels with length, it's fashionable still, a crisp collar T-shirt and a leather belt, shirt tucked in, and a blazer. So, really a professional, really like standard, and basically telling them I'm there for business.
Great.
Yeah.
So tell us what you're working on in this internship.
So currently, I'm learning how to build a PPC campaign through Google and Yahoo and Facebook and all these different advertising venues, and learning how to do that from the ground up. So I've already learned so much, and I also research and compile tracking sheets for certain internet marketing venues that we go through, and I manage a few of our social networking components, and I just do a lot of internet marketing stuff. So it's really great, yeah.
So I guess based on that, what's your favorite part of the internship?
I think my favorite part is just sitting and learning and observing and watching. I think, like I said, I do a lot of different things from the marketing side, and I feel like watching what my supervisors like behind their back and just watching what they do and learning is really important to me. And I've already learned so much more than I thought that I ever would. So I feel like that's my observing.
Great. What is your ultimate career goal?
So ultimately, I want to be a brand manager. So managing the image and of different clients and upscale clients, and that's what I want to do. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So how do you feel like this internship is helping you towards that ultimate goal?
Well, I know that as a brand manager or a branding executive, I'm going to have to deal with clients and deal with their advertising campaigns and different things like that, and all spectrum, technology, print, and everything. And this internship actually gives me the opportunity to learn from the tech side and learn the way the people who I will be managing will be like managing the ad campaigns, and all these different things, and how they're structuring our brand. And I think that's what this position, helps me with for my future.
What is the number one piece of advice you would give to prospective interns on how to help them stand out during the internship application process?
It would definitely be to make your resume stand out, and you be the ultimate competitor. You have no idea coming in how many people are going against you for the internship or for the position that you're applying for, and your resume is the first thing that someone's going to see. It's the first thing they're going to see before they even speak to you. So making that resume really stand out and really be competitive in any way possible, I would definitely say that's my biggest piece of advice to everyone.
Okay, and finally, the one interview question that everyone hates to hear, but you have to know how to answer. What do you feel is your greatest weakness?
So typically I would tell employers that my greatest weakness is that I'm a pleaser type of person. So I've often in my different internships had people come up to me and ask me if they can trying to hand off their duties and responsibilities to me onto my workload, and I typically have a large workload, so I'll be like, yeah, because I don't want to feel bad. I don't want to feel bad later, so I tell them yes, and it just adds to my stress and anxiety. So what I've tried to do is actually tell tell the person who asked me, like, well, no, I can't necessarily do it for you, but I can definitely help you out with the parts that you need help on. So that way we're both, at ease, but both don't have this huge stress load. Try to, you help me, I help you. It's a teamwork effort. So I feel like that's, yeah, biggest wins.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate your time.
Oh, no problem. Thank you for having me.
Thank
No
you.
problem. Have a great day.